My name is Brian Muller. I teach at Parkview Elementary and I teach 4th grade. What drew me to teaching was my mom and working in her daycare. I started working there at the age of 16. I would tutor the kids. I would teach them and help them with their reading or help them with their math or help them with their homework. And through that, I decided I wanted to become a teacher. I fell in love with leading kids. My greatest accomplishment as a teacher is helping a kiddo realize their strengths and who they are and fighting to get where they want to be. My success is not my success. My success is watching my students, my former babies, become successful in their life.
I knew relationships were important, but it has been almost magical to watch what he does and what he does with them. It's truly a love for the children and the family.
My favorite part of teaching is building relationships with these kids. You know, every morning we walk around, we tell each other high fives, good mornings, tell each other we love each other, so that way, no matter what's going on in their personal life, they know they're loved and protected inside this house. The education part of teaching is fun, but the building relationships and the loving on these kiddos is way more fun to me. That's my favorite part of teaching. I don't stand and teach and then walk around while they work. We do dances, we do songs, we do fun stuff to where the kiddos are not just sitting here at their desks bored, but they're sitting there engaged and actively learning at the same time because they have no idea what I'm gonna do next. My boss even sometimes has to come by and say, Brian, we need to shut your door because the kiddos are having so much fun in here, but yet they're learning at the same time. The truth behind it is that I don't do this for recognition. I want the recognition on these kids. I want the recognition on the school. I love what I do. And if what I do shows through to these kids and through other people, that's fantastic. But my main goal is leading these kids to believe in themselves, to become who they're created to be, and to be the very best version of who they are. That's why I do what I do.
His kids leave out understanding that they're loved, that connection he makes, that ability to reach out, and it just speaks volumes to the fact that the things he does transcends and goes well beyond just the academic piece of teaching.
I don't think of myself just as an educator. I think of myself as an encourager, somebody that believes in these kids, somebody that wants these kids to succeed, you know? And if every teacher would get into that same realm to where it's not about just books and papers, it's about loving these kids and leading them to be greater than they are, education would be unbelievable. You know, so my single message is one simple statement: build relationships with the families and the students, and through those relationships, success will be made. Put your hand up. Put your hand back. 3, 2, 1.